morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I was gonna say bright and early, but it's like, you know, just moderately early. I woke up all on my own. I went to sleep like relatively early last night for Saturday. I was like in bed by 10, probably asleep 10:45. And I woke up, you know, the light streaming into my room. I'm like, wow, it must be like, I set my alarm for 8:30 and it must be like just about 8:30, 8:15. Look at the clock, it's 7:30. And I was like, should I go back to sleep right now and sleep for another hour? But I felt like awake, and then I remembered that it was daylight savings time. So of course it felt like 8:30 because it was 8:30. We fell back an hour last night, so that's a little bonus for the Sunday morning. Getting up and going to the gym this morning. I wanted to do just a little Sunday in my life vlog. I guess this is like kind of representative of a Sunday. I'll probably have a lot of chill, relaxed time later, but I'm also going to brunch with some friends. I mentioned in my other vlog that one of my friends who's like been thinking about moving to New York and has spent a couple weeks here at a time is subleasing here for 2 months, and she just got here this weekend, so we're all getting brunch together and I'm so excited to see her and for her to potentially live here. I'm gonna do everything in my power to convince her to move. We're going to Lafayette Grand Cafe and Bakery, which is where I got that really cute pumpkin croissant, except we have a reservation to like sit down and eat in the restaurant instead of going to the bakery. But I'm excited because I haven't been to the restaurant. Yeah, I'm gonna go ride on the Peloton right now. I'm wearing this two-piece set from Story, but I put them on separately. I didn't realize that they weren't actually the matching set. The pants are darker, but it's fine. I skipped the self-tanner this weekend and it shows. That's okay. It's actually gonna be warm again today. Today's the New York City Marathon. If anyone's watching this who ran the marathon or knows someone who did, like, big congratulations, because that's amazing. Honestly, it could never be me, but I really respect the hustle of the people that do all of that. I don't know what the day is going to bring besides brunch at 12:30. I'm imagining we'll probably hang out and do something after. I don't really have anything I need to get done today. I already have my video scheduled for tomorrow. My Sephora order from online came in the mail yesterday, so I've already opened some of the products that I've been using them, and I used the honey mask last night and I actually really liked it. I thought it was pretty hydrating. And it was a different kind of mask that I'm used to. I don't know if you can see back here, I got my Christmas tree in the mail. Michael's is having a sale on trees that I think is going on until the 12th or so, I wanna say. Last year I was gonna get a tree and then, well, I ordered one from Michael's, I'm pretty sure, and it just never came. I never had a tree last year, and then I was like traveling and stuff for work and going home, and I was kind of all over the place, so I didn't decorate for Christmas last year, but I want to put my tree today, I think. And I have some little things, I think, from the past that I can put up. Again, we're just easing into the Christmas decor because it's still early November, technically. But what I love about November is it can be as Christmassy as you want it to be. I haven't been listening to Christmas music or anything. That'll come later. But baby steps. So, okay. Finish my pre-workout. Let's go jump on the bike. Hello everyone, we are back after my workout, shower. It felt so good. I used like 3 different kinds of shampoo and just really cleaned my hair. One of them was a purple shampoo, so not like shampoo, but it definitely needed it. Ready to go. Honestly, this daylight savings thing is really serving me well right now. Like, I feel so productive in all this for it only being 10 a.m. I'm feeling good. I had a piece of toast because we're not gonna eat till like probably 1. I'm putting on my highlighter. Still obsessed with this. I already feel kind of shiny from this. I did glow screen under the Cali Ray primer, and it was actually really nice because the glow screen is like a little much with the shininess sometimes, and so the primer really blurred it, but then it gave kind of this nice finish with my foundation. I don't really have much powder on or anything, but I'm gonna dot the highlighter. I can hear people cheering already. It's the New York City Marathon. And I didn't know last year. I remember this feeling. I actually remember this day exactly last year because a year ago today, maybe not to the date, but this Sunday, when it was daylight savings time, I had gone out the night before, and I remember like seeing the clock change at 2 a.m. while we were out, and I was flying this day to Paris for my work trip, my first international work trip. It was just such a nostalgic time. Like, I really loved November. of last year. Okay, this brush is kind of the move for blending in this highlighter, by the way. This is the Putty Blush e.l.f. brush. While I was packing for my flight, I could hear people cheering and I was like, what is that? And I realized that the marathon's like a few blocks from here where they go past from Brooklyn. On my way to brunch, I'll stop by and watch for a minute because it is so fun. It's like such a great energy around the marathon, everyone just cheering people on. Also, my workout today, apparently Cody Rigsby started this new, he's doing a show called LOL where it's like he's having guests on while it's also a class, and it's kind of like talk show cycling class melded into one. And it was kind of just like different than a normal cycling class where you're just focused on like, you know, okay, put your cadence at this and the music and all that, but like, I don't know, it's kind of creative. I liked it. So I'm pretty sure it'll probably be a weekly thing, but if you're a Peloton rider, maybe you already knew this. So that's what you were seeing. He did like that whole intro. I got a clip of that. Just a good way to start my day. I always like starting a Sunday with a workout if I'm doing something, because then I can just wash my hair and get ready and not worry about it. But on other Sundays, if it's like relaxed in the morning, then I'll usually do a evening workout and wash my hair then. While I was working full time, I would do my groceries pretty much on Sunday or Monday evening, which is not ideal because it gets busy. But yeah, I've gotten in the habit since in the last couple months of trying to go during the day, like early in the day, Monday or Tuesday. I think that's kind of ideal for me. So I probably won't go to the store today, which would be kind of like a Sunday thing, I feel like. I also still have some HelloFresh meals, thank God, so I don't really have to go grocery shopping. My friend Will, this is my friend Sarah's boyfriend, but also my friend, had his birthday and he also had it at Randolph Beer. I just remembered because I have my game, or not my game thing. This is from the beer wall and I forgot to give it back before I left. We were there for the afternoon. We were kind of like day drinking, and then it was nice because then I just came home and made dinner. Like I cooked pasta, watched YouTube, and went to bed early. So an ideal scenario in my eyes. But what I was gonna say is what we did at Randolph yesterday. I've been there like quite a few times, and I never played this feather bowling game they have. And it's basically like this whole, it's a big long greenery kind of thing. In the middle it's just like a carpet, but and it's a court where there's a feather just stuck in the ground at one end of the court, and you start on the other side. They have these like really heavy thick cylinder disc things, and you're supposed to roll it and try and get it to land like on the feather, and then the other team can like knock it off and everything like that. And it was pretty fun. I was not good at it, but I think I hit the feather once. But I was just wondering if this is a game that other people know about, or if I'm just stupid, which is pretty likely. I've never seen it besides this bar, so. Okay, you've gotta be able to hear that cheering, right? Let me shut up for a second. I realize that I'm singing the praises of daylight savings now as I'm benefiting from it in the morning, but I guarantee today at 4 o'clock when it starts to get dark, I'm gonna be so annoyed and complaining. So I'm sorry in advance. In person and also on social media, this is gonna be like a small talk point for the next week or two, while people are like, wow, I'm still not used to this. I'm actually not sure if the trains are affected by the marathon. We about to find out. Okay, so I put a few curlers in the top of my hair. I already took out 2 of them that I had on the side, and this one got a little wonky. Actually, I should probably fix that before I take down the other one. Blow dried the other part straight and just flipped it out a little bit, but very minimal effect. Okay, that's better. And now this one's always kind of iffy because I curl it under. There we go. So I want it to like turn under and flip out kind of like that. There we go, I like that. But again, it doesn't stay like this, like they always fall. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of hairspray, but I don't want my hair to get crunchy. I'm just gonna stick with the Erin lipstick. And boom, we're ready for brunch. I definitely think this is gonna be too warm wearing the jacket, so I might just take it off and carry it while I'm heading there, and then like wear it over my shoulders or something. But I wanted the look of the leather jacket and these pants that I bought off of Nuuly from Anthropology. They're the Pilcrow pants. My phone's in my back pocket. And I think this is Zara, the top, It's a little bit high for my short neck, but so it goes. And gold jewelry, of course. I'm just wearing tennis shoes. I'm gonna walk by and watch some of the marathon before I get on the train and head to NoHo. All these streets are like closed off for the marathon. But I just thought about, like, it's so exciting with everyone cheering and watching, but honestly my personal hell is not only running, but running with millions of people watching you with not a second that you can just like breathe by yourself. Whew. So fun though. Oh my god, look at this giant ass cloud. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Here she comes. Oh my god. It keeps going. I know, that's what I was saying. I didn't expect it to be that long. Anti-inflammatory red light. So if I just sit under this, does it make me feel better? Okay, I don't know how long I'm supposed to sit under this red light for it to help me sleep better, but hopefully it doesn't make me tired right this second. But this place is so cool. Oh, it's literally like enclosed. We're back now. It is dark because of daylight savings ending, so getting used to that. It's like 5:30 and I had a lovely day. I stayed out longer than I thought I would, but it was honestly so nice. We had brunch at Lafayette and it was so good. I had salmon benedict and it was delicious. We got brunch with some of our friends from our sorority that I don't see that often. My friend Elizabeth and I just walked around NoHo and SoHo and went to a few stores, just kind of bopped around. I'd never been to Showfields before. It's like, it kind of reminded me of some sort of like small business collective, but also it wasn't just small businesses. Like they had a sheer text installation and like these cool red light things you could buy and a slide to go downstairs. And the whole like design was very aesthetic and cute, and it was very empty in there. I was surprised, but it was really cute. So would recommend that in NoHo. And where else did we go? We bopped around, went to thrift store, bookstore. We did stop in Sephora. I know I said I was done shopping there, but I was like, you know what, sale ends tomorrow and I might as well just buy a couple things that I'm almost out of anyway because I'll get the sale price. A new eyeshadow primer. I was running out of mine, so I got the anti-aging one from Urban Decay. I don't know why, but I was like, you know what, whatever, even if it doesn't do anything. Placebo. And the Clinique lash building primer. I swear by this as a lash primer before I put on mascara, and I'm running low. We went to Aritzia. I had no idea that the cafe at Aritzia was free. Like they just make coffees and lattes and just give them out for free upstairs in Aritzia and SoHo. I didn't know that. Someone said it's just okay, that's why it's called A-OK. It's like not great coffee, but it's free. So, you know, I got a little cappuccino, some water, pick me up while we were shopping. Yeah, we also went to Garage, which I haven't shopped there in a long time. They used to have one, well they do, but when I lived in California, we would go to the one at Irvine Spectrum sometimes. And I actually collabed with them for a music festival when I was in college, and I really like their stuff. It's kind of younger, I would say. But they do have some good staples. I've been looking for a sweater like this that's kind of like zips up from the top and the bottom. And so Garage had one. So it's cream colored, it's ribbed, it's super, super soft and comfy. I got a medium. The arms are kind of long, but you can roll them up. So you can zip it up and it's like collared like this, and then you can zip it from the bottom and do one of these kind of things and just adjust it however you want. So it's really comfy. That was a win, and that's all I got. So I didn't really intend to do any shopping anyway, so I was not disappointed. We just found a little bonus item along the way. We just had a lovely Sunday. So again, I feel like I have two different types of Sundays. I'll have like lazy Sundays or leisurely activity Sundays usually. So it was a nice leisurely brunch shopping basic bitch Sunday. And now I'm home. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make a HelloFresh meal. I have cleaned up my apartment a little bit and put up my Christmas tree and maybe watch a Christmas movie. I feel like the Lindsay Lohan one, Lindsay Lohan is in a new Christmas movie, I think on, what is it on? I don't know if it's out yet, but I saw that she released a song from it. So like, it might be. I don't want to take this sweater off because it's so soft, but I don't really want to cook in a white sweater, so probably shouldn't. Successful Sunday, and now we're gonna transition into Sunday evening reset and getting ready for the week ahead. This weekend has been so nice. Let's make some dinner. Okay, my eyes might look a little red because I was just crying chopping onions, and I was also like scrolling through TikTok intermittently while I was cooking, and this like really cheesy, like supposed to be motivational TikTok came up, and I was like busy chopping so I couldn't swipe and pass it, and it's playing this like soft piano music in the background, and it's so cheesy and bad, like whatever they're saying. It's like doo, 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 doo. And meanwhile I'm crying listening to this because of the onions, and it was just funny. I'm caramelizing the onions now. I put the potatoes in the air fryer. These are actually almost done, and I'm cooking burgers. We're making white cheddar Wonder Burgers. It's with caramelized onion and a special sauce. And I'm so excited. This looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Looking jammy. I added a little sugar, water. Yeah, honestly, I should probably just turn this off. Okay. Okay, now how good does this look? Yeah, I am stoked to eat this right now. I must say, I cooked the fries to perfection. Cheers. Okay, we're here with my tree. I got a little one from Michael's. This was only like 25 bucks. I didn't want to spend over $100 or anything on a Christmas tree, especially because I live in a small-ish studio. So I wanted it to be space efficient and not look disproportionate to the apartment itself. So I only got a 4-foot tree. I have to admit, I thought when I ordered this it was a 4.5-foot tree. It's not, it's just 4. But honestly, I feel like it might look good next to the lamp I have here if it's not too tall. And it's multicolored, which I could have sworn I ordered a white light tree. But you know what? I don't care enough. And beggars can't be choosers. And I got it on sale. So it's still going to be beautiful and cheery and Christmassy up in here, which is the most important thing. The rats don't run this city. We do. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this is the 4-foot pre-lit Riverside tree with lights by Ashland. Thinking I'd have a tree last year. I ordered a bunch of ornaments too. And I got the ornaments, but the tree never came. So I have ornaments already, which is nice. And I honestly haven't decorated my apartment for Christmas since 2019 when I first moved here. Because in 2020, I was on the West Coast. And last year, my tree never came. Okay, this looks like the top, the bottom pieces. This is honestly going to be extremely easy because it is pre-lit, and I'm lazy when it comes to decor, as we know. I feel like I should get a little tree skirt or something cute to put over these plastic things. I'm just hoping it goes well in this corner with the light and the mirror. There's half, looks good. And there's the cord. cute. She's lit. Glowing in the corner. Guys, I'm not convinced. I think I might return it. It is cute, but I do think it would look better taller. Again, I thought it was 4.5 until I got it, and I thought it was white lights. So I might just exchange it and get the one that I had in mind, but she is really cute and a good little first inkling of the Christmas season. Luckily, it's only the first week of November, so like we have time. Okay, folks, it is bedtime. Almost. It's almost like 10 p.m., which is actually like 11, which means it's time to sleep so we can take advantage of this daylight saving shift and get to bed earlier, wake up earlier, and stay with it. So I'm going to wind down for the evening. I did some cleaning, did my dishes, washed my face. Can I just say, my skin is doing pretty well right now. There's a little bit of redness, but like not as bad as it's been. And I honestly think that the Pharmacy moisturizer and the Belief moisturizer have made all the difference since I started using those. I just have not had nearly as much like flakiness and dryness, and it just feels so even and calm and good. So I'm really happy about that. Feeling solid about my skin at this moment. Who knows when that could change, but we're gonna roll with it. Just gonna read a book and not read an entire book. I'm gonna read a couple chapters of my book. Hopefully this was like fun for you guys to watch, just kind of a relaxed but social Sunday in my life. I feel like that Hillary Duff sound right now that's like, and that's my life. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. I'm ready for a new week and whatever it's gonna bring. I have something this week that I'm a little bit nervous for, but also excited for, so I will share that when it happens, and you'll just have to stay tuned and see what we're gonna be up to. But I have a good feeling about this month. I mean, it's already a week into November at this point, but I don't know, I just feel something good in the air. On that note, I'll end this vlog. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I upload vlogs twice a week. I've been solidly doing. I've been thinking about Vlogmas a lot because I didn't do any Vlogmas last year. Like, I think I filmed a sporadic number of clips throughout the month and uploaded them like a month and a half later. But this year I really do want to do some sort of Vlogmas. I don't want a daily vlog. I do think I could do every other day or like 12 days of Vlogmas, where, I mean, I guess that is essentially every other day if it's leading up to Christmas. What I'm thinking right now, just to get you guys excited, I miss Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. It's just really a lot. Updates to come that may change, as well as my Christmas tree situation, but it was really fun to like get in the Christmas spirit and just put it up to see what it would be like anyway. So on that note, good night. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas from me and my tree, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. And before that, I'll see you on Instagram and TikTok. So links below as always, and catch you later. Bye.